Oh boy. Hmm.
Welcome to Biomutant.
Sure. 60% of the game is already done. Would be nice to put an end to it today. Somehow I doubt it.
Even here, the night still ends.
Okay, that was pointless, whatever that was about.
Hardened.
Hmm. Wow. All the new stuff I'm picking up is just worse and worse. Almost pointless to even try. Oh, hello. That looks promising. Interesting. Oh, goodness gravy. Some of these hats or masks are just straight up ridiculous. Wow. Not looking great. Hey, Roy. How to visit a whiz? Can't quite fast travel, can I? Huh, of course not. Anyways, it's a hard ride. Okay, let's call Nosy my newest noun. Oh. It's one thing that the fur is just tragic. And I don't know, they purposefully made it look like it's constantly pixelated. And that face. Fair enough, not the most ridiculous looking creature ever. And at least I didn't have to pay for this one. That's kind of over though, and I'd literally buy a mount.
You need to show your mount who's boss. Old brick-bracks like that. Sometimes
Then I get this for
full of
free.
good things.
Come on. Come to open space.
Switched off the lights.
Oops.
a long night, but it's over soon. Bullets everywhere. Head on. You're empty of ki.
Really just knocks me on my ass. Oh, that wasn't the right idea. Teresa, hello. I'm doing alright. Finally a day off. Oh boy. Yet another completely useless hat. Yeah, on
Heroes
occasion I would
inspire in
say,
a way
yeah.
nothing else can.
Oh boy. I'm not gonna say it just yet. Let's see where the conversation goes.
This one seems to be in good spirits despite being left here for dead.
Yeah, like the last one I
Has
saved.
heard that you have a sense of compassion and trusts it's in your nature to help those in need. Asks you to do the right thing for the sake of your conscience. It's only through your inner... Is grateful you chose that. You can't be good without doing good for others.
Run, dog, run!
It's not a race.
You only say that because you're losing.
Doesn't mean I'm wrong.
No, there are lots of other reasons you're wrong.
Cheeky. Maximum light. Oh my god, I'm too good to be true.
Wonders why you can't see how pointless all your efforts are. Wishes you goodbye.
You what? That's not exactly... Wow, okay, so we just freed him and he already starts throwing insults. We can still lock him out. See? Anything that looks remotely good.
You can't really understand your story till it's done.
Is usually quite crap. Now, why on earth is he follow? Oh, bloody hell. Okay. Didn't know what he meant by helping him. Oh, that's a good 700 steps of a detour. Good for him, I still can't swim. Hmm. Mine.
Check out that plastic scrap over there.
What I want to check out is some sort of a bridge, which is literally under my nose and I didn't see it. Hmm. All I wanted was the loot. And I'm doing stupid escort services.
Every day, everything seems like it happens at once.
Let's go to hospitality. Everything happens at once and you will never get done any of it. Especially if you're working with people who are utterly useless.
That was the first Aurora totem. 3 to go.
Yeah, I think I've seen more. Certainly not around here.
Ah, some wood scrap. Always happy to find that. Glad to see some wood scrap there. No hope of that with as little energy as you have.
Who needs energy when they're all dead? Despite being such a cute little thing, well, our character is quite murderous. Hey,
Says
yeah.
you're always so much fun to hoot with. Says there's an interesting place nearby that no one knows about, but doesn't really want to talk about it right now. Happy you're no longer so shy. Good to have you working to help out.
Oh boy.
Says you must look at the Tree of Life to see how the world fares. We'll be around when you return. Wonders if you've helped them. Says you're always so much fun to hoot with.
Oh, come on.
Has plenty to do.
Let's cut it. I wonder if I'm on the right side of the river here. But we'll see soon enough.
Good ridey beast. No hurty.
Yeah, wrong side. Alright, I need to crack a window. Not even half an hour in and I'm already sweaty. Fresh air at last. The rumor has it we will have like 5 days of rain. What a surprise in Britain, right? Well, I'm gonna believe it when I see it. They've been telling that for, well, nearly 2 weeks. Oh, we're gonna get
green of the
flooded.
water in the ground is spreading. The scrap keeps piling up.
Hmm? Bloody rodents.
making great progress.
That bait splitting move is new, and I have no idea how I triggered it.
That's an odd thing, don't you think?
Yeah, very odd. Everything's
That's a
odd
good
around
sign.
here.
Small's Mart is a favorite thingamajig broker.
What?
Let's see. Offers you extraordinary price. Says you're in good company.
I wonder if I'll ever find something that's better than what I have right off the bat. I'm sure some of them look nice and everything, but that's little to no joy if I get killed because of it.
The mount's ears are not handles.
No shit. Find the pilgrim. It's cool and everything, but I'm on the wrong side again. You got to be joking. Not a bleeding chance. Ah, okay. Here I sit corrected.
Wonders how bad it must be out there for you to be skulking about this late. Says you're welcome back.
Before we leave.
A story has got to keep moving forward.
Well, that's all right, but now I have a bit of a problem. It's certainly not Swim. Hmm. All right. I'm definitely surprised. In my mind, I already overcomplicated that move. Oh, hello. Hmm. That's strange.
Try not to get turned around in the dark.
And what's that supposed to be? Yeah, whatever. There's supposed to be some fruit hanging here, but whatever. Apart from that slippery slope face, I can't really complain about my current mount.
That was the second Aurora totem. 2 more, and you'll find out if the legend is true.
Well, that's cute because I don't even remember what the legend is about.
Heard you were a somber kid and is glad you crawled out of your shell to help.
Mm-hmm. Maybe it's just me, but I would probably appreciate it a little bit more if the music would be consistent rather than changing from completely snoozing the battle and the other way around.
You've discovered Fanaki leaves, the densest jungle in the land. Better get hacking. Is your mount paying attention?
Irrelevant. Oh, that guy again. Oh, bloody hell.
Sometimes your mind creates an illusion where it's possible to go back in time, relive a moment in your life. We all have things in our past we wish hadn't happened, and can come to remember
And I
seeing
definitely
and
wouldn't
doing
want to go
things
back
that
and
never
revisit
happened.
those memories, thank you.
However, there's no doubt that what you remember makes your future different. Choose the automaton functionality you want to recall.
Hmm. Yeah.
You weren't
Supposed
supposed
to.
to know how to start the automaton pew-pew pang, but clearly you figured that out way back then.
I wasn't supposed to figure it out. They gave me the option. I guess I can unlock the rest of them. And I never really knew that if I go to that dude, I get some extra stuff. Like, nothing indicates that you can
It's a
actually
fresh morning.
pick up new
Maybe
features.
find some breakfast.
Yeah, it would be nice, but I just had dinner, so maybe a few hours later. Okay, that's not the kind of bush I need the fruits from. Deceptively similar though. Oh, that's a lot of water. What on earth is that? Let's fight it.
You're absolutely drained. Chop it up.
Oi! Hey! How does that work that if I accidentally press the button for the menu, instead of going straight back into the game, I get the main menu on top of that? Seriously? Hmm.
Says the state of the goo has grossed over time. It's a miracle anything still lives in it.
Yeah, that's called a
It's
cesspool.
hard for all sorts of guppo to breathe while coated in gunk, not to mention swim. If it wasn't for Gil, who gives them a good scrub now and then, they'd probably be dead and gone. Figures you can find Gil at Burble Bottom. Never leaves his little oasis for long.
That
Says
sounds
there's
like
a lot
me.
of shore, but you look for a clean part.
Except this is my oasis.
He tries to clean things up to give the guppo a chance. Good to see someone care about a dying world. Figures Gil would appreciate that, and so would the guppo.
I'm getting sidetracked. All I wanted is just a little bit of fight to level up. Why? That was a bad idea. Wow. Talking about sidetracking. Okay. Well, without even going for an exact count, I think that's about good 15 or so side quests. All strategically placed in my way.
That's a chug hut. Probably no chug chugs in it, but you never know. A smart foe would leave now. Your key energy is all used up. Pow!
Whoa, whoa, what the hell? Jeez.
Your energy is empty.
Holy crap. This took way longer than I thought. Oh. Well, I didn't use any of my health packs. That's a plus.
This one seems to be in good spirits, despite being left here for dead.
Oh, it's always the same
Has
story.
heard that you have a sense of compassion and trusts it's in your nature to help those in need. Asks you to do the right thing for the sake of your conscience. It's only through your inner conflict you're held accountable for your actions. Is grateful you chose that. You can't be good without doing good for others.
Rinse and repeat. Well, this should account for the
Red day coming.
next freaking monument or whatever.
The only one getting burned around here is you.
That stinks.
Oh, do you want some first aid for that?
I'm not promising a second playthrough, but it would be interesting to go for the dark side. I'm not gonna lie, I enjoy games where your moral compass plays a huge role.
Such a bright day to wander around in.
For instance, it's not quite the game, but Red Dead Redemption 2 also plays along the same tunes. And boy, I was a proper bastard in that game. If it came to sneaking, trying to go stealth and whatever, I always ended up killing people. And as such, I didn't quite get the nicest ending possible, but I never truly went for like super bad. It wasn't like I just walked through the town and started shooting people for no reason. But I did not hesitate to pull the trigger if I had to. That would be one game I would gladly replay. Maybe even try to get the best ending possible. Something I sorely missed when I was playing Mass Effect. Oi! Freaking rat.
Why?
Okay, what are those little shits? Oh, come on! What on earth is that thing?
Your reserves attack. The deep cut.
Oh yeah, he just jumps over me and boom, there goes my health.
Close encounter.
Never a dull moment, is there?
What you do here matters to you and the world.
To me, perhaps. To the world, I don't think so. The unironic fact is, I could be gone for days before anyone would notice that something's wrong. And that's not even me being negative, just that's how things are. Easy to
That
soak
there is a
yourself in
fuel
negative
fountain
thoughts
where
when
proxanol processed go
pretty
juice.
much everyone around you are sort of busy with their own freaking lives to, you know, actually pay attention. Hmm. Yeah, that doesn't quite look like I want to get involved. Level 24. Whoa, 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 what the hell? Dude. Mmm.
Not gonna happen with your key energy level.
Okay, I don't know what the hell that was, but I killed it. Oh boy. No, it adds a shit ton to my armor, but really? I'm not gonna wear that. Legendary. This game has a really bad habit of making the rare or even legendary items look like crap.
At least being underground keeps you out of the weather.
Sure it does, but I can't open the door. And I'm pretty sure that was the part I needed.
Ah, plastic scrap like that always comes in handy.
Oh great, 2 radioactive rats. Whoa! Oh Jesus, that was my freaking automaton. A little too late to shoot, no?
There's something there. Skronkers.
Party what? Oh, sweet Christmas, that's big.
Your key energy is too low.
Yeah, and does that mean that I can dodge either? Oh, bollocks.
You're fading.
Son of a bitch. Dude, he even freaking wriggles me like a freaking towel. Ah! Mate! Opa. I just love it that dodging just goes on vacation sometimes. Okay, let's just take in this moment for a second. I collected a level 40 rare piece of shit. Okay, this game doesn't take itself seriously, but really? Wow. Okay, at least we got the vault key, so should be able to get in that place, I guess.
There's a notice board, probably once filled with posts begging for nose plugs. There's a gas capturatory not too far from here. Just keep your nose up. The Toxanol Corporation made gas into burn fuel here. It made everyone sick after a while. The poisoning happened slowly. By the time they realized it was happening, it was too late, especially for them. Nasty as this place is,
I don't know which
you
one's
might
worse.
still find some tracks here. The inputters need to be linked to boot the mind monitor. It's mind over matter, software over hardware. Success is peace of mind.
Thing that you have to go to every shop, every drawer, and whatnot, because you don't get any indication unless you're literally next to them. Doesn't make looting easy. Oh, please.
Getting there. Flash the slash. You don't have the key energy for that.
Oh, turns out I don't even need it. Okay, let's just point out the inevitable fact that this place is freaking huge.
That wasn't your tum-tum rumbling.
Oh, please. Can we cut this out? There's a rope. Question is, can I even get up there? Let's just say
So many creatures
that
do
automaton
so many
just
things
doesn't
during
do
the day.
much. I thought it's gonna be a little bit more effective, but not really. I still don't know how the toss should I get up there.
That looks like you're on track. It's comforting to travel on an old path like this. For you, I mean. Toxanol sold it all off as fast as they could make it. Might be some hidden around, but not a lot. Seems like those tracks never run out of gas. Ah! Dude, what the? What the toss was that? It's darkest between the stars.
Great. Oh, I can. Let's just get the hell out of here.
Need a key.
Um, I don't need a key. I need to go to the freaking box. God damn it!
You need to line up the switches so they match.
Oh,
Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework.
right. That, of course, takes me no closer to getting on that crane. Hmm?
Don't just rattle those keys. Hard to tell how deep down you are.
That's fascinating. Somewhere along the line, I opened that door without ever
That's
opening it.
interesting.
Hmm. Interesting. Very interesting. Especially the tracking missile. That can come in handy when I'm fighting one of those big things. Oh, that's everything. But still not all. I'm pretty sure some of it is in those. But to get in. Yeah, well, that's wishful thinking. Also, I'm not quite sure if I should get in there. Hmm. If I can get on the crane, the only logical point of entry would be either this or the one in the middle. Okay, whatever. Let's move on. On with the first location I can't figure out. Or more precisely, I ran out of patience trying to figure out.
The best stories are about heroes. This is such a story.
This feels familiar.
See that e-waste? You could use that for sure.
I would see it if the camera would turn.
A brick-brack that's still standing. Now, that's a find. The cranks need to be unturned in the right order. Just a few moves left. Make them count. Now that's quality work.
Yeah, so quality. It would take a shit ton of my stats away. Wow. I wish I could go fishing like that.
Let's see.
Sometimes I get comments on YouTube that just don't make any sense.
Nothing here has ever known the cold. This is Biomutant, residents of Gil. Happy to finally get to meet you. He's seen a lot of things wash up on his miniature shore, but nothing as exciting as you. Claims to have been born swimming, but he must flap-flop clear of it during these dark days. It must have been upstream only to get to this point in your histo-future. But which way are you going now? With the flow or against?
Well, mostly
It's
against.
crazy hard to flipper against the surf, but you can't save the world if you let it sweep you away. Either way, it's a shame the surf has gotten so nasty. Thinks life is like trying to ride a wave. You need to pick the right one, but you don't really know which one that is until you're on top of it. Better to ride a wave than let the perfect one pass you by. Seems to him that there's always another wave coming along.
Yeah,
Can't
seems
imagine
true
how
bullshit.
wonderful it's going to be to surf on gooless goo. The world is going to live. Can't thank you enough for fighting against the goo. Happy you ride alongside the Myriad. They bring a real shine to everything they work with. Thinks that's an excellent point. Riding is life. Work is not nearly as fun. But none of that's nearly as important as enjoying the day, right?
Yeah, except when you're at
He
work.
never drank from this pond because of the disgusting things done there. Even the fish stopped drinking here after the pollution made the surf mucked and the air blocked his gills. He figures the Tree of Life isn't drinking either. Or, well, that's not true. He said it does drink, as it has no other choice. It's a tree, but it's forced to drink poison. Claims the surf is poison now. Anything that drinks it becomes poison too, including the Tree of Life. Gil says he feels like a fish out of water because of this, but understands he needs to make a change. He wonders if you know.
Why are we hearing the same crap that was going on that TV
He says he's ready
way
to get
back?
his fingers fished for this. He wants you to lead him to the edge of a place like that, where the surf is see-through, or at least, you know, drinkable. Thanks you for being patient with him.
Hey, how does that work? Seemingly got damaged by my own stuff. I can pretty much enter any location by now. All the resistance built up, but all of them will be as big as this one. Okay, apparently those are not lootable. And can't even find the bloody thing. It's not like I've been using any of the stuff I picked up apart from a few gear items. Still, this doesn't seem like the game where dead bodies disappear before you can strip them clean.
Probably make something glossy with plastic scrap. You've used up all your key energy. Sharp steel. Gil clearly has his head above the surface now that his fish is in the water, and asks you to find and free the Peewee Gargantua from the bandits now that you're on a roll, saving surfing creatures. Gil says he feels he owes you something, but understands you have no time to spill as the fate of the world is at stake. But he's found lots of waste when exploring the land in search of clear surf. He's happy to give you the bearings when you have time. He's sure you'll find something of value if you swim that way.
Swim that way.
Says none of them had clean water.
They still can swim.
But you might find them useful in their own ways. Here's you might be ready to surf out of here on an ark. Not wild like nature, but wild like wild, right? With the surf clearing up now, he's not sure why you'd want an ark at all. Thanks you for trying to get the surf to ungoo, as brutal a job as it can be. Asks who you're thinking of riding out of here with on that snazzy ark.
So, what we have here is an opportunity to help your next. There's a seat open on the ark should you want to offer it as a gesture of appreciation.
I don't know. There's a limited number of spaces. But it's clearly up to me. There's no right or wrong. Hey, he's definitely coming. I was sure about a number of characters I would definitely take. One of the 4 seats. We got only 4 seats, Jesus. Mm, too many choices. Mm. Hmm. What should I do with this guy? I only have 4 places, and I think I already have an idea which ones I would take. Oh, bloody hell. I hate decisions like this. That's the thing I would want to take everyone. But quite frankly, I don't know. Thing is, if I offer the seat, well, in that case, they will just take the offer, no matter what.
A conscious choice to be alone means you won't miss anyone.
The thing we're really missing here is someone with compassion. You just seem to have passion. For yourself.
The world would be a better place if we were left alone to handle it. Then we'd only have to talk to ourselves, and that's how you get the good answers.
Well, anyone in their right mind would agree you're better off on your own. Let's hope the Ark carries you all the way there.
Figures you know best who you want riding with you. Gil is always ready to help. Will be around when you return. Trusts you to figure out who you're going to ride with. It's all up to you. Gil is always ready to help. Says there's an interesting place nearby that no one knows about, but doesn't really want to talk about it right now. The sun must have been especially bright the day you met the Myriad tribe. Trusts you to figure out who you're going.
Yeah.
Always ready to help. Says you're welcome back.
Oh boy. That's way too far. It's really cute that someone has compassion, but from a logical standpoint, you would want someone who can actually contribute. Oh boy. You know, most of us are lucky that we don't have to make life or death decisions. One darn hard thing to do to triage, even on the battlefield. I think gaming-wise, the hardest ever decision I had to make was in Mass Effect when I had to split the team up, and
Ready
it
to
was more
Day
than
is calling.
inevitable that whoever isn't with me, with my side of people, will die, like down to the last
That
one
bears
of
the
them.
guppy hut. Might be some fuel-catching gear in there.
It's an interesting moment in the game, because you technically speaking just sentence them to death immediately when you put them in the other team, and you're going to split up. Why? Are you joking? Why? This is not even funny. Why can't I summon the damn thing? You're not telling me that I have to go all the way back to that bloody bridge because for whatever reason the game doesn't let me to summon that freaking jet ski or whatever. Oh, you're the last bloody thing I actually needed right now.
You don't have it in you right now.
Fucking hell.
Where are the control sticks on this thing?
Oh, I don't believe this. Hmm? Okay, that just disappeared. Now that I'm thinking, let's try this. Oh, yes. You willed. Sweet. Finally. We got
Here
some
for a
oomph.
reason. It's up to you to figure out what that is.
It's up to me to figure out how to offer seats to characters I already met, and I had a little bit more interaction than with this fisherman guy. Although I'm still not happy declining that seat. But the fun fact is, there's literally no wrong answer. Obviously, there are light and dark characters, so if you want to stick to one particular side, you have to choose right. But at the end of the day, the choice is yours. The hell? I like this gun a lot. Now that's probably the fourth totem, but nope, that's something completely different. Also, if I get to offer a seat to characters that knew my character as a kid, yeah, there's already a connection, so...
The Surge Surf Factory. Keep your eye out for Wiz while you're here.
It's only logical.
Let's see. Enjoy what's left of the color green while you can. Wuz isn't easy on the tongue, but I think he says he's happy to see a friendly face. Not too many of those around these days. Says it's good to see you again. He's Wiz.
That's quite some
You
tail.
might remember him from the old days when he let you try his octopod? Wiz remembers you were such a cheery kid, and he's glad to see that light hasn't faded from you, despite the years. But Wiz understands it was a long time ago, and memories get murkier the deeper you go. But says it helps to have friends with you to plumb those depths. It was a tragedy, but also sad that you chose to leave. It's a miracle you made it on the outside on your own. That land is harsh, they say. Wiz says our memory keeps things for us, preserves them until we are ready to face them again. He knows you've returned to face Looper Lupin. and that confrontation is as inevitable as the tides.
Already happened.
He's not
Stick with the
surprised
program.
that the loss of your family could plunge you into the depths forever. But you've always been able to rise like a bubble to the surface, no matter what. He knows that though the tides of history may push you in one direction, you can always lay your own course. Ultimately, it's your choice. You were the one to be wronged and have lived with the consequences. He believes in consequence as it's a direct result of action.
That's so bright!
Seriously, you like the shine?
You just don't want anyone to get a good look at you.
Dark is stylish.
Lie to yourself all you like, darling.
Oh, that's
Asks
also a
if you
color
ever
easy
think
to
about
maintain.
freedom and whether any of us really has it. Did you make the decisions that brought you here, or are you just a pawn of fate? Glad to hear that. He only wishes he was that sure about himself. Amazed the world is going to continue on, but happy to hear it. Still so many things to invent. Impressed that you fought so hard to keep the world spinning. Thinks you were smart to join with the Myriad. They have a rainbow of ways to approach any problem. Says they're unified in the ways that matter. But that's not nearly as important as this. Wiz says that you should let the past dwell in the depths. But there's something else down there too, gnawing at the Tree of Life. He's named it the Merc Puff. This is why he's tinker-tonkering with the octopod. But the lid got stuck, so he needs a big enough tug twister to open it up and let you a-going. He can't leave the surge station, so you must help him find a tug twister. There's a wound-up mecha Fingro in the mecha stadium that still has one stuck on its back. Find it, and you'll find the tug twister. It's definitely made to lend a helping hand and do the heavy lifting. Toxanol records mention it as an automaton made for moving bionucleus matter into storage areas.
These names. Good God. They must have had their heads spinning. Just to come up with this gibberish.
Stories keep moving whether you drive them or not.
Oh, that's cute, but I want to get out of here. If they don't mind. What the hell? Why is it that everything is so damn far?
Every little bit helps.
I have such a strong deja vu right now.
Filthy. Things are happening. It's not just anyone that's awake and moving. Bang Shelter 11E. Just the place to ride out a storm.
Oh, okay.
It's a cold zone. Even a thick coat of fur
That was
is enough
kinda
to
cute.
keep you warm here.
And how does this work? I still love this gun. That tracking missile is the best part of it all. Some extra pack of a punch. Oh, that's big. I'm definitely overpowered right now. Oh, look at that thing.
The creatures who can't stand the sun are waking up.
Yeah, and I'm clearly stuck down here. I just have to go back to that elevator.
Worth a shot.
Hmm. Oh, this cloudy blue is getting heavy on my eyes. Hmm. Cool. We'll be back later. Excuse me? It wasn't anywhere near me, but I get damaged nonetheless. Seriously? Maybe I'm getting this wrong, but why doesn't I... Never mind. Bloody guy gets stuck outside the combat zone, so no matter how many times I shoot him, it doesn't do any damage. Or at least it didn't on the outside of it.
Wow. That's the hot hut. Wonder if there's anything still inside.
Ah. Yeah, I tend to use those guns a little too much, I guess.
Never thought I'd see it. You need to get the pegs lined up to get the clothes soaker rolling. That's spiraled out of control.
No shit.
You need to turn the pegs in sync. That's
Fuck
spiraled
off.
out of control. You need to turn the pegs in sync.
There we go.
really put a spin on it.
Yeah, right.
You seem to have made a new friend.
Oh, I keep making new friends. Too bad that some of them actually try to kill me. Like I said.
Right where it cuts. Looks like some solid wood scrap there. Super effective.
That's definitely something we're not going to argue on. I am super effective since I picked up that gun.
You found a bric-brac that's not absolutely flat. There's a lot on the line here.
There's a lot on the line, and it's 3 o'clock in the morning. Oh, really?
You've got nothing left.
A tennis ball. I fought for a tennis ball. Okay, there isn't another resource totem. So why this place isn't ticked off? Hmm. Oh well. Wow. I might be the first one to say that those guns are a little bit too much now.
Don't want to point a finger, but the Mecha Stadium is near here. It's a game of life. You're nothing simple. It's locked. Locked. Loot.
No shit.
You need to loosen the bolts without unsettling it.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to see what
That's
I'm
it.
doing.
The tug twister's loose. Let's hope it turned the grabbing hand into a helping hand, too.
I'm riding a hand. Oh, good God. Oh, thank God. I still have my original right. Oh, it would have been outrageously hilarious if I was stuck with this one.
A pause place. Probably cleaned out, but you never know.
Oh, so that was the resource totem. Oh boy. This game can get any weirder.
Nothing like a story with an unexpected ending.
Wow. Well, that was the quickest. This is turning into some steampunk adventure.
Hope that was a bad guy.
Well, they tried to kill me, so who gives a shit? I'm finally catching up. Not dying every other encounter. Ooh. That's one definitely cool aspect.
Look at that plastic scrap.
Replaying
Just
God
waiting
of
for someone
War
to do something
or
with it.
God knows how many times. I can enjoy all the power and never lose a fight. Okay, how the hell do I get down there? Never mind. Oh boy, I think I'm gonna fold it in here.
He believed the
Oh,
tug
super
twister
late.
would do the trick, but now realizes brute force won't do the trick. You need something slick. Well, he means slick as in greasy, so you can lube the hinges of the lid. He can't argue against the fact your fur's shiny. He says the lid should open if you sprinkle grease it. Problem is, he's all out.
Yeah, and that's how we
He
all
knows his
remain.
old friend Choo Choo always keeps his grease sprinklers well filled. He should have an extra that you can borrow. He stresses that you should come back as soon as you've retrieved the grease sprinkler. The Merc Puff is crunching bark by the minute. Wiz heard he's currently stranded at the end of the line, so it should be easier to track him down now compared to when he's running rails.
Well, you might be running around. I'm running towards the bathroom and take a shower. Oh yeah. Oh, the original idea of finishing this game in one hit is overly optimistic as of now. Especially if I keep
The
ending
plague
up doing
that's
side
ruining the
quests.
land need needs to be stopped.
Either way, there will be a little bit of Call of Duty tomorrow, because I haven't done much with the Battle Pass, and it would be a waste of money if I let it expire, and I'm also running out of the better YouTube short materials, and yeah, somehow I have to cough up a little bit more, especially since there will be a good 10 days in August when I'm gonna be, well, not going fully dark, but there will be a few premieres instead of proper live streams in that week and a half. Yes, I'm visiting a few people I haven't seen in years, so yeah, that's August, middle of August actually. I still have to get a few things ready, so you guys have something to watch in that period. I'll be around because, well, you know, if I set it as a premiere, I can pretty much drop in as usual and chat with you guys whilst we're watching the pre-recorded footage. That's the plan. I hope I find the time to actually come up with stuff for that 10 days. We'll see. Either way, I'm catapulting from the hot seat. Till next time, be cool and keep on playing. And as always, peace.